And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Chompy. Thanks for joining us here. So the Philadelphia Phillies have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. Today's starting pitcher, Ranger Suarez.
Allowed 10 hits in his last start, and I know they're concerned about his mechanics. Maybe he's giving something away to the other side. Made some adjustments in between starts. Look for him to have a good one today.
At the plate, Jake McCarthy.
Leading off for Arizona, the right fielder, Jake McCarthy.
The wind of the pitch. Off the mark there. And we're underway here this afternoon. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Out to short, Turner. Now the throw to first on the run. And a quick out, number one. Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. Hoping for a good showing in this one from their cleanup hitter, Christian Walker.
Yeah, he's struggling a little bit right now. I mean, he knows it. His team knows it. Everybody in the stands knows it, but they need him to turn it around. You know, I'm told he's putting in some extra work in the cages, as he should be doing. So we'll see if he can break out right here.
Line drive, caught.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 2 for 8 in the series so far. That misses, and that's ball one. Gurriel gets a piece. And that's through there for a strike. Next pitch misses way outside. Kicks and deals. Next offering misses down and away. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. And that one hit to first. He steps on the bag. And that is the third out of the inning. Nothing doing for Arizona. And now it's the Phillies' turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at the ballpark. And towing the slab in this one, Madison Bumgarner. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, you know, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Mad Bum deals. Right down the chute, and it's 0-2. No secret, Mad Bum is a country boy born in Hudson, North Carolina. He loves rodeo competitions and roping events. Here's a good nugget. He's even competed in official events under the name Mason Saunders. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. And he held back, according to Larry Bullard. Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 now. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Schwarber out on the play. And time now for the Phillies lineup. Of course, one of the best players in the game today, Bryce Harper.
Boog, it's kind of a joke that this guy's got a career OPS over 900. I mean, there are a lot of players that hope that they can just do that in one season, but he's done it his entire career. And in reality, there's only about 60 players that can claim that type of production.
Brandon Marsh at the plate now. That's ball one. That misses. Ball two.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Now 3-0. And that's in for a strike. One down, base is empty. And a strike in there.
Now it's 3-2.
And that's ball four.
That's upstairs. Ball four.
No, very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone.
Man at first with one gone. Here's Trey Turner. Comes into this one with the 7th best batting average in the NL. There's a strike. You know, people may not remember about Trey Turner. He was actually drafted in the first round out of NC State by the Padres. Made his debut in 2015 with the Nationals. Won it all with Washington in 2019. He's been an all-star multiple times, and of course, he's won a batting title. And a foul ball left side.
And Turner's been part of some big trades. It originally started with the Padres as he was a player to be named later that ended up with the Washington Nationals. Then traded over to the Dodgers with Max Scherzer in 2021.
Over to first, and he saved. Foul ball, still 0-2. And a pitch.
Ball one.
Got him. 2 away. Here's Harper now. 3 for 7 in the series so far. Ball one, no strikes.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Out towards right center field. McCarthy brings it in for the 3rd out. One left for Philadelphia. Scoreless after 1. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Top of the 2nd. And now it's Christian Walker.
Christian Walker.
Suarez back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Fouled off. He was late. In the air out to center. Marsh on the move. And there's one down.
That is it. The third baseman, number 3.
Now it's Evan Longoria's turn.
Longoria.
That one's in there, 0-1. Second inning here, no score. Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. And Chris behind the plate today, James Kingsley, known for being a little generous on the edges. The 1-2. And a good eye there.
It's a good take.
And the pitch. In the air, left field. Schwarber settles under it. And it's caught for the out.
Batting 6. The designated hitter.
Emmanuel Rivera stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
And ball one. The 1-1. There's the strike. And now the lefty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. A little bit low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. And now for the Phillies, Edmundo Sosa. Here comes a pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Good eye right there. The wind to kick the 2-0. In the air, left side. Gurriel has it sized up. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting 6. The second baseman.
This is Bryson Stott, 2 for 7 in the series so far. In there, and it's 0-1. That's a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. And that misses off the outside edge. And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Got him looking. Now 2 out.
Batting 7.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
Hoskins.
And a foul ball. The Giants made Madison Bumgarner the 10th overall pick in the draft out of high school when they took him in 2007. And then there was the development. And, of course, he helped them win World Series titles in 2010, 2012, and then that monster performance against the Royals in 2014. Hoskins pushes it foul.
Boog, you want to talk about tasting success early. 3 World Series titles before he even had 5 full seasons in the big leagues. I mean, they're great players that have played this game a long time and have never gotten to the Fall Classic.
Throws to first, and that is that. Down quickly go the Phillies. We'll move to the 3rd with no score.
Is this redemption for my soul?
Back here, Citizens Bank Park, and here's the rookie center fielder, Dominic Fletcher.
Dominic Fletcher.
Suarez back to work. Out to short. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit. No play, that's an infield single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Jairo Munoz in the box now. Takes strike 1. Snap throw to first. And he's back in easily. Nobody out. Runner at first. On the ground, 2 ball. Stop. The underhand flip over to Turner for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. And now the batter is Carson Kelly.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kelly in his 6th season, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2012. Munoz stands at first with 1 out. Step off throw to first. Munoz back on a dive. Here's a fun note on Kelly. Guys find out they've been drafted all kinds of ways. Kelly was actually presenting a project in his high school marketing class when he found out the Cardinals had selected him. How did you find out you were drafted?
Yeah, I found out a few days later via telegram.
Next offering upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
The 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. The pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
McCarthy batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. The 0-2. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. One left for the Diamondbacks, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here in Philadelphia, and the batter now, Garrett Stubbs.
The catcher.
And a pitch. That one is absolutely belted. McCarthy going back on it. And that one's gone. They're going crazy in the dugout, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. In there for strike one.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
That's hard hit on the line. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Throws to second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here. But once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. There's a strike. What a year 2022 was for Kyle Schwarber. He won the Silver Slugger, led the National League with 46 home runs. The only guy in the majors that hit more home runs than him singing was Aaron Judge. Pitch misses outside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, and that mechanics adjustment that he made in 2021 with the Nationals, as we saw it start to pay off then, really took flight in 2022 with the Phillies. And every time.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Kyle Schwarber goes deep. And they add on. It's 3-0.
Home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Makes a nice grab at a full sprint, and there's 2 away.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter.
Bryce Harper to the plate. Lied out his first time. Harper goes 6 feet 3 inches, 210 pounds, Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. The wind and the pitch. In the air, out towards left center. That one gets down for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
And now Edmundo Sosa. And there's the strike. Sosa, 27 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games. Harper runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Harper at second with 2 down. Next pitch is popped up. Longoria on the move. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 3-0. You're watching Phillies baseball on the show Northeast. And welcome back. John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Ketel Marte. And he deals. And fouled off. Kicks and fires. That one down the line, and that's just foul.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Here's a 1-2. Got him swinging.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Gurriel in the box now. No balls and a strike. High fly ball out into left center field. Schwarber settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down.
Now back, the first baseman.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. 0 for 1 so far. And that one fouled off. Slice down the right side. Bounced up the middle. Whips it to first. And that is that. Diamondbacks down quickly. They trail it here 3-0.
Them don't know me, word to Romy and Naomi. Opinionated, opinions hated, it's all trash. This kid the greatest, it's flaming, it's all.
Bottom 4, and stepping in is the speedy Bryson Stott. The wide to kick the pitch.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Swing and a bouncer, and foul ball. Oh, and 2 now. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. No, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Hoskins, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Grounded out his first time. And now it's even up.
Ball, 1 strike.
Now one missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swings here and blasts one left field. Back there. And gone. A solo shot. And they add a run. It's 4-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And now here is Garrett Stubbs. And that's in there for strike 1. Left-hand batter waits. And he takes a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Just missed. The 1-1. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Evan Longoria. The pitch. And that one is inside ball 1.
Well, these Diamondbacks just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got it by him for the K.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
In the air to left down the line. Schwarber makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Up next to the Diamondbacks, the center fielder,
Dominic Fletcher stands in now for the Diamondbacks. In there, and it's 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
That one fouled off.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
The pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. And the Diamondbacks down in order. They're down 4-0. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Kyle Schwarber. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Popped up. Drops into the glove, and there's one away.
Center fielder, number 16,
Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. A strikeout and a walk. There's a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Miguel Castro, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. The 0-1. Now a check swing grounder. Gets it to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Nice job of deception right there by the pitcher. Got the hitter out there a little bit. Couldn't check his swing and induces a nice little ground out.
2 outs, base is empty. Trey Turner now. There's a swing and a drive. Hits the fence. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate. Now the Diamondbacks manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Madison Bumgarner will depart, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Miguel Castro.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Here's Bryce Harper. Into the dive, and he got it.
Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one. That'll.
Top of the 6th inning. Here's Yairo Munoz.
The shortstop.
Munoz in his 4th year, 28 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Late on that fastball.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And now the count is even. Kicks and deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Next to hit, Carson Kelly. Struck out looking at his first at-bat. Carson Kelly, 2nd-round pick out of high school by the Cardinals in 2012. But remember, he was a pretty big piece to that Paul Goldschmidt trade as he was shipped to Arizona in that deal.
Well, any catcher taken by the Cardinals for a long time had no shot at cracking the lineup with Yadier Molina there for so long.
To third, and that one finds its way through. And that turns the lineup over. Can't glove it cleanly. The throw into second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Caught it out front and ripped it down the line. And as soon as he saw it get through the infield, man, he started making that big turn towards second for the double. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
McCarthy in the box again, takes a strike. The 0-1. Foul ball there. Next offering is downstairs. And there's a ball.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Up the middle. Turner with the throw to first. And there's 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. That's in for a strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Phillies fans want a strikeout. He goes down looking. So 1 hit is all they get. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Phillies 4 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Well, we go bottom 6, and here is Edmundo Sosa. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. And the pitch.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play. Can throw from so many different angles and makes really tough plays look very easy.
Next offering is in for a strike. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. Home run number 5 on the season, and they boost their lead. It's 5-zip.
Just a nice job, recognizes off speed as that leg hangs in the air a little bit, but he gets it down, hits against a strong and firm front side, and that's knocking a cheesesteak out of somebody's lap.
I would be upset if somebody knocked a cheesesteak out of my lap, I'll tell you that.
I don't think that's possible. You're too quick.
Stop. Lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. The 1-0.
Nope.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
At the belt and fires. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins, having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. That one's in there, 0-1. Castro, a righty that throws with power, 28 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. The punch out there, one away, bottom of the sixth.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Stubbs stands in now, looks at that one inside. And the righty deals. Ground ball left side, could be two. To second, that's one. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. The Phillies add another on this solo homer. And the lead is now 5-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Come and get it.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Here's Gurriel.
The left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Suarez back to work. And the pitch is in for a strike. That's strike one. And strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one misses in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Good eye in that spot. Goes down looking.
Backdoor cutter right there, if you will, and he got the call. According to the electronic strike zone, it was a little off the plate, but I'd say it was a nice job by the catcher just to receive that and present it to the umpire to make it look like it was a strike. It was that cutting action, I think, that helped it almost clip the corner.
Now here is Christian Walker. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Just missed.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Swing and a miss.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Longoria in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And takes low for ball one.
No, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
There's the strike. Two down, nobody on. Hangs on to the foul tip. That's a strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
big dreams, thinking I was foolish. I'm not.
Bottom of the inning. Now, Nick Castellanos. And the right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Kyle Nelson, the left-hander, up and throwing. That one way outside, and it's 2-0.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over-aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
And he deals. This one bounced to Longoria. And Castellanos is out.
Now back, left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
So digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Late with the swing there.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
The 0-2. Outside.
2 strikes.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. On the ground. Tosses to first. Schwarber out of the play.
Center field, number 16.
So 2 down now, and here is Brandon Marsh. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. Line drive, and that's just foul.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
Rip to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add a run. It's 6-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
New pitcher now, Kyle Nelson. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Trey Turner with a chance now. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground to third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. He's safe. And now here is Harper. a foul ball. That one's in there. 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Turner runs. Safe at second with a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Man at second. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Man on second, 2 down. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 6-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the DH, Emmanuel Rivera.
Emmanuel Rivera.
The wind of the pitch. That clips the corner. Suarez still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Sosa makes the catch, and there's 1 down. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Next to hit for Arizona, Jairo Munoz. Clips the corner, and it's 0-1. And it's even up. That one ripped left field, and it one-hops the wall. Fletcher around third. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. It's 6-1.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Ranger Suarez done for the afternoon, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Matt Strong.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And now Carson Kelly. There's a strike. And downstairs.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
That's a little bit low. Munoz over at second, one down. Two now. Stays alive. Fights it off. He'll see another. That one misses, and the count's full. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
McCarthy batting with one down, takes a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First two pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
So first and second with two outs. Here's Ketel Marte.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
2 outs.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
Next one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
First and second, 2 down. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Phillies 6 and the Diamondbacks 1. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Now it's going to be Edmundo Sosa. The wind of the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
All 1's the count.
Line to left. And there's one away.
The batter, number 5, second baseman.
Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Line drive, base hit down the line. And that's going to get into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Rhys Hoskins. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a ball popped up. Out number 2.
Now batting, the catcher, Garrett Stubbs.
Garrett Stubbs stands in for the Phillies. First offering and it just misses.
Counts 1-0.
Just off the inside edge. Stop on its second with 2 down. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Way back there. That one is gone. His second home run of the game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 8-1.
This kind of velocity so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Digging in, Nick Castellanos. Ball 1, no strikes. And a pitch. That one clips the outside corner, and the count even at 1. And now the lefty fights that one away, still 1-2. Way inside, gets out of the way. Out to center. Fletcher under it. Squeezes it. And that's the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. Last chance coming up for the D-backs. We go to the 9th. Now the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Lourdes Gurriel.
Here comes a pitch. Strom in his 7th season, 31 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of North Dakota. Next offering is in for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Makes the catch for the out.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the first baseman,
Stepping in, Christian Walker. In there for strike one. And that one missing low. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So it's their last chance in this one. Now the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Out front, rip foul. And a pitch. Line drive, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
He was all over that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
So up next, Emmanuel Rivera. 0-1.
0-1.
Longoria off of first with 2 away. Check swing, went around. 0-2 now. Ball one there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. And that is the ball game.
Oh, really nice 3-game home series sweep. They came out and, from the first game of this series, really had a determination to play fundamentally sound baseball. They came up with the big hit when they needed it. Pitchers came in, they got the big outs when they needed it. So all the way around, a collective effort that has produced a nice little series sweep.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line for this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies, A-Rod.